In our next session, we're going to do some work on guarding blocks, in particular L stance forearm and L stance knife hand guarding blocks. These are fundamental movements that we use all the time. We commonly use them after we do kicking movements. So in class, for example, we might do a bolochagi and then we'll do a guarding block. So we're going to practice that guarding block. First up then we need to make sure we know the L stance. Remember our L stance, technically 1.5 shoulder widths from toe to front of the toes to the foot sole to the back foot, the back edge. Realistically it's a little bit longer than that because we as a people are taller and narrower than Korean people. So they work fairly well for people that are short and broad, but not so well for tall, slim people. So in any case, one of the measures that we used to use is if you put down here, your knee and heel are about in line. I'm also going to show you using the lines on our floor here quite conveniently, that my front toe and my back heel, the back of my back heel and the inside of my front toe are on the same line. Now my heels are turned outward just a tiny bit. We say 15 degrees, which means there's about, for an adult, 2.5 centimetres between the heels this way. Okay, if we get a line down this way, there'll be about 2.5 centimetres between the heels. 70% of the back leg, of the weight is on the back leg. So we measure that as being the knee kind of just over the toes here. And the back leg you can see is also here. And we're opening this back knee, okay? We're not collapsing like this, with the foot in a funny angle. Just naturally we're going to open this out and sit on this back leg a bit. That's our L stance. Okay, now forearm guarding block, starting with our hands in front of our chest, we pull back and then block forward. Knuckles for a middle block is shoulder height at the moment of impact. This backhand is side fist, the side of my fist, over the top of my badge. Okay, so from here, 1, 2. They don't drop from here. Okay, as I go down, they come back, rise up, and block forward. They come around this way. We're not making circles this way or circles this way. My block is coming across this way. So it rises slightly up and then twists in. Notice also, I'm palm out with my backhand and palm in, almost for the hand that's going to become my front hand. So this one's in front of my opposite badge. This one's reached out behind me a little bit higher, about eye level. Down, up, down. Come together, keep my hands up. From here, I'm not going to drop them down and lift them up again. From this position, keep hands in front of chest, pull back, block. I can do it forwards as well. This way. We need to keep working on the L stance as well as the finish position here. Quite common for children to have this arm too straight. It's blocking the ribs and stuff, the body here. If this arm's too straight, it doesn't block anything. It's got to be bent a bit, but also not too close. This isn't going to protect my body at all. To extend it out a little bit, almost like a just more than 90 degrees, just over 90 degrees bend at the elbow here. Not too flat. Okay, so keep that arm protecting the body. If I do knife hand guarding block, I still start loosely clenched, down, up, and at the last moment I'll open both of my hands out, make good strong knife hands, fingertip at shoulder level here. This one across in front of my badge. Here. So now I'm going to bring my little person out to help me. She's going to work through on the spot like that and I'll correct her. Then we're going to go with a cushion so she can block the cushion this way. And then I'm going to leave her to go forwards and backwards. So T2, just come here, facing the camera, that's lovely. Now remember, just like I was doing then, hands in front of your chest, you're going to go that way first. Do your guarding block, go. That way, step that way with your left foot. This foot over here. There we go. Now, I'm going to check here, the body weight is too much in the middle. So this foot has to point, turn your foot a little bit, this way, that's it. Back on your back leg, bring this foot about here. The stance was too wide and too long, which made it difficult to hold. Now here, this one's in front of the badge, make fists, my finger sticking up. There we go. Shoulder height here, in front of the body here. Okay, so come back and do the same technique again. That way again, go. Okay, now notice she's also starting from down here rather than up here. So I'm going to work with her again this time. Come back. From here, you want to go up. And then, boom. Ready, go. Up, boom. Good. Come back. Now don't go down first, just go straight up here. Go up, There we go. Now check that stance. This back foot, children quite commonly have it pointed behind them because they've got good flexibility around the hips and knees. But we don't want it pointed behind them. It has to be pointed forwards, otherwise you lose stability. Sit a bit. There we go. Lovely. Now come the other side. Go. Good. Now correct that stance for me. So now I'm asking you whether she can self-correct. That's it. A little bit shorter. That's good. Turn that foot. We always correct the feet first, and then everything else falls into place. Turn this foot out a little bit. That's it. Now sit. Okay. Now do that side again. Go. Good. Remember not to drop your arms. Sit back a little bit. There we go. Come back. Do the same side again. And up. And go. Up. Out. That's it. Now correct your stance. Good. She's getting better at self-correcting now. And do the other side. Do this side first, and then that side. Go. 1. Now correct your stance. Not too wide out from your body. That's it. And the other side. Go. Remember not to drop your hands. When you go from one side to the other, keep your hands up. And go. That's it. Yes. So they start in front of the chest, then they pull back, and then block forward. Okay, now the next exercise. Come back onto your spot. If you've got a little tube like this, something that you can use that's a little bit soft, we can use that. Otherwise, we can use a cushion. And now T2 is going to come towards me and block. So just off from the same spot, what I want you to do from here is 1, and then step back, and then the other side. Okay, that's going to make it easy for me to get very tall. Block. Whoa, whoa, brutal. Whoa, good, other side. Watch that stance. Oh, wow. Other side. Whoa, pretty good. Watch that stance. And remember this one here protects your whole body, not just half of your body. That's it. Okay, we're going to try it with the cushion. Ready? This side. Go. Push. Oh, you missed it. Hit the cushion. Boom. There we go. And the other side. Go. Bam! Whoa! So this could be somebody punching or kicking and blocking. Ready, go, bam, more. Bam! Whoa! Good. This time I want you to say bam. When you block, you got to say bam. That's not bam. Go on, other side. Bam! Bam! Oh! Ready, go. Bam! Bam! Whoa! Other side. Bam! Bam! Cool, awesome. Bam! Lovely. Okay. Now that we've done that, she's going to be ready now to go forwards and backwards. So come back here a little bit. And now you're going to step forward and do your left side. Go. 1. And now go forward. Now we're going to move forward. So step 2. Step 3. Now backwards. 1. Remember your now we can add sine wave a bit more. Down, up, down. So the hands kind of stay where they are. Come in front of chest. Pull back and block forward. In front of chest, back, forward. Chest, back, forward. Okay. And I can add little corrections. Watch that body weight come backwards now. Just check that the stance maintains the correct width and length backwards and forwards. Watch the angle of that back foot. Ooh. We can use little tools for that. That's what this is good for. That foot sticking out. Okay, away you go. Go. Where's the foot going? Oh, she's focused on that now. Okay, and step forward. High five. Good work. Do 5 or 10 minutes through those different movements. About 10 minutes with the variation in exercise. Doing on the spot first, then using the cushion, then going forward and backward. And if you want to, after that, you can start adding in some kicks. And then do your guarding block. Do that for about 10 minutes. Away you go. High five. Thank you.